brisket. I got my barbecue
BBQ Today we're cooking up this stuffed pork loin at the pit, and it's real easy to do, as long as you get a little help from some of your friends who are not always on the same planet. All right, for this recipe, you're going to need to chop up some garlic. You got to have garlic. And here we're going to add some olive oil. You're going to need some sage. All right, this is dried sage. And here we've got some Italian seasoning. All right, this is what they call it. It's a blend of dried basil, marjoram, oregano, rosemary, thyme. This is the Porchetta version, right, of the stuffed pork loin. And this is why we've got a lot of Italian seasoning in there. It's real traditional. And if you've never done it this way, you got to check this out. Now, this is straight from the butcher. There's very little preparation. You might want to trim off a little bit of the fat on the outside, but pretty much keep it as is. We need as much fat as possible, and we're doing a low in slow version of the porchetta. We're going to take our time. We want to keep it nice and moist and tender. So, all right. What you're going to do now is roll this pork loin out. So you take your handy blade. We're using our 10-inch butcher. And you bin that slice. All right. And we're going to show you pretty much every detail of this. For those who've never rolled out a pork loin, it's real easy to do, as you can see. Oh man, I am telling you, this isn't your mama's ordinary pork roast. We're going to make it real good. Good enough for a holiday meal, right? So you can see the way we insert the blade, just slightly, and she begins to roll out for you. Simple enough. Now your butcher can do this for you, but he's going to charge you. So the heck with that, do it yourself. Just slice and peel. And you end up with a nice flat piece of pork roast or pork loin. It's going to be like the crust or a pizza. Oh man, are you kidding me? Simple enough. Now, of course, we could have really fast-forwarded this, but no, that's not what we're about. We'll take the time and show you how it's done. That's what it's all about. Making it look real pretty. All right. See that? Now, if you've never done a porchetta on the grill before, you definitely gotta check it out. There's a lot of added flavor you can't get out of your kitchen oven, right? You got that little smoky flavor, and that makes this roast. All right, so next step, we're gonna take our garlic and olive oil and seasoning and put it all over the top of this pork loin. This is where you're going to get a lot of your flavor now. Oh man. And this won't take long to do. Maybe a couple hours, a slow roast on your grill, more or less. Now, of course, we're going to add our pork privilege, and you can use what additional seasoning you want. We use in our pork privilege. You can get that over on our website, and we appreciate your support by checking out our merchandising, and of course Now, because we're doing Italian style stuffed pork loin, here we're adding a Italian dried ham. We're called prosciutto, right? And you really want to load it on. Oh man, are you kidding me? You could just eat it like that. Now we're going to add some capicola. Again, it's a cured pork. Just comes from a different area of the animal, of course. A lot of flavor. And you want to load it on. Oh man, I am telling you. This will end up out of this world, trust me. Just hang in there. All right. Now you can get a hot capicola as well. Add a little more heat to this. That's optional. Oh man. Now, we're going to add some hard salami, like a Genoa salami. Again, pack it in the flavor. It's going to be good. Now, there's never enough salami. It's like pepperoni. In fact, if you like pepperoni, load some pepperoni on. All right, next, you got to have the cheese, and you want to use a provolone. Oh, man. Load it on. You got to have the cheese in your stuffed pork loin, right? Are you kidding me? The best part of hanging at the pit is, of course, prepping the food. Maybe have a few cold ones. Kicking back. This is what we call good living. And if you're not part of it, well, you're on another planet, too. All right. The cheese is on. Now, this is the veggie part. So if this bothers you, just turn your eyes the other way, because you're going to take some handfuls of fresh spinach and load it right on. You gotta have the spinach and the porchetta. Yes, you do. You got to. I guess it's pitmaster privilege. All right, we'll take a little bit of more of that garlic on there, load it on your spinach. And then we'll season it up a little bit. We're using our SPG, the original SPG. There are fakes out there. We appreciate it when you head on over to our website and purchase our SPG. All right, now, this is the rolling part. It's like rolling a cigar or whatever you roll. You tuck it in. And there's no fancy way of doing this. Just roll. Perfect. I told you this would be easy to do. Now, you're going to need to tie it up. We want to keep everything together. So we've got some butcher's string. Now, these pork loins are one of the cheapest cuts of meat you can get in the market. Absolutely top grade. Currently at about $2 a pound. That's retail. And you can see you can feed a lot of people. And if you're sick of those holiday turkeys, check out the porchetta. Now here we're layering on some bacon. Just like that. And we're going to go ahead and tie the bacon on as well. We got ahead of ourselves. Now the bacon is optional, but it adds a lot of flavor to this dish. That salty, smoky taste, the bacon. You get a good quality pork belly bacon. Again, tie it all on. We're gonna be eating good tonight, Martha. Give us a call. We got some cab fare for you. You see? Now, we can show you this this whole process here of tying, but you know what? After a while, I think you got to figure it out, right? So we'll just skip ahead here. All right. Now, this is ready to go on a grill, and we're gonna run the heat at about 325 degrees Fahrenheit, kind of a medium heat. We don't want to cook it too fast. And it generally doesn't take long. We're looking for an internal temperature of maybe 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we'll wrap it and let it continue to cook off to about 160 or so. And of course, I want to sprinkle on more of that Pit Boys pork privilege. Of course. We appreciate your support, for sure, man. You guys are helping us out. Thank you. All right. So, next step, the grill. Yep. Perfect. Now we're using one of our Sunterras here. We're using it as a grill. Again, this won't take long, maybe a little over an hour, but use your instant read chef thermometer, that to be safe and sure. And all right, nothing to do now but kick back and wait. Perfect.
It's good.
Perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Got some taters. Some taters on the side. Oh, take a look at that. Oh, man. Nothing like a stuffed pork loin, right? Just check those temperatures. Perfect. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, man. You kidding me? Oh, now we're gonna wrap this thing. At least 45 minutes. We're in no rush. We can go an hour. And this will help further tenderize this pork loin. Porchetta. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah. Been on the grill for about an hour and 20 minutes or so. Look at this. Beautiful. Woo-wee. So, we'll let it rest. We're gonna throw on some sides. So we'll cook these up. There we go. All right, cook them taters. Nothing to do now but to kick back, relax. Oh, man, those sweets and whites coming right along. Then we got some beans and onions going on the side. Oh yeah. You can set this porchetta any way you want. Oh yeah. Nice warm fire. It's only about 35 degrees Fahrenheit wind chill today. Kind of balmy. So now, whoa, you kidding me? Woo! Oh man, all right, man. Cool, beautiful, cool, beautiful, beautiful. Now, this is the best part. This is the part where you've been waiting pretty much all day. We call this Pitmaster privilege. The reason why we have nearly 20,000 chapters in over 100 countries. Because we all like to get together, kick back with some good friends, with family, and talk about the good things in life, right? Oh man. Now if you'd like to join us, head on over to our website, sign up your chapter, right? We'd be proud to have you. Then you too can make one of these out of this world porchettas. Now we're gonna set this up on some sandwiches. but you can do a fancy ass plate if you prefer. Again, that's Pitmaster Prep. You smell that? It smells good.
Greetings, Earthlings. We come from a world far away. I have come to invade your primitive world. Do not be alarmed. Take me to your leader.
So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your pit, no matter what planet you're on, check out BBQPitBoys.com.